Here we are at Chapter 1. In this chapter, I'm going to introduce you to the video series of Java coding for absolute beginners. In this chapter, I'll talk a little bit about the benefits of coding, why we do it, why we're using Java, and so forth. So let's start out by talking about the benefits of coding. You know, everybody comes from a different place to wanting to have the desire to learn about coding. Maybe you want to have some additional skills so you can further your career. Maybe you've heard about coding and were just plain interested in it. Whatever the reasons, you come with those. But remember that coding has some extremely important benefits. It boosts your critical thinking and your logical problem solving skills. And let's face it, everybody could use a little bit more of that. It helps you to better understand this high-tech world and connect with it. And you know, there's nothing quite like writing your first program and having it actually work. So why Java then? Well, Java isn't the hardest language to learn, and it's a pretty useful language, and it's very widely used. You know, it's used everywhere: business, finance, manufacturing. It's used to write games. You find it on your smartphone. It does a lot to help you build good programming habits and discipline. And then you can take those and carry them over to other languages. And let's face it, once you've learned one language, it's a lot easier to learn another. So this video series is a little different maybe than others that you've seen. For the first thing, I have been teaching coding to beginners for over 20 years and helping them go from, I don't think I'm ever going to learn this, to being successful. I try to keep the videos short, story-like. Hopefully you can learn step by step with examples and practice. We're sequencing the videos in such a way that it helps you to build your skills gradually. And, you know, we're going to leave out some of the hard stuff that has to do with object-oriented programming at this point, so you don't have to worry about that. There will be some strange symbols and words and stuff like that, but don't worry about those at this point. They'll start to make more sense later. Now, the videos are organized maybe a little different than you see from other coding videos. We're going to have a section where you'll learn a principle. Then we'll have a try section where I walk through a program and you can step through it yourself, step by step, and really start to exercise the skill that's a part of programming. And then I'm going to give you more that you can do to apply that same pattern in other exercises that might be interesting to you. All of the programs that you'll find here are ready to run, and you can experiment with them. In fact, we recommend that you experiment with them. You'll learn a lot that way. Now, remember that coding takes time, practice, and patience. So give yourself some time to be successful.